I have two questions.
Yeah.
My first question is, you seem to have changed the name. You don't no longer use the worst. Is that correct? And my second question is, can you give me 3 moments from the past year that stand out for you after winning Eurovision?
Well, to the first part of the question, it's just happening kind of way, because you know the name of the book is Conchita, the name of the album will be
the book
Conchita.
is here, right?
Exactly. Oh yeah, I got it.
Let me
here.
see it.
But it will be released in English in May.
Okay,
this
cool.
is in German, but
Okay.
you know.
So it wasn't a conscious thing to drop the worst.
Exactly, it just happened.
Okay.
You know, as so many things just happen. And the second part of the
second question was three moments.
Highlights.
3 moments for you. They don't need to be highlights, but moments for you.
3 moments. Well, there is a very special moment. It was, I think, about 2 weeks after the win.
Okay.
My dad called me up, and they have a little hotel in Austria. And he called me up and just wanted to say thank you, because of me there are so many tourists now in the hotel. And
do you get a percentage?
I really felt so thankful, because you know I'm doing my own business, they have their own business, and if you do it successfully, it just fulfills you. You know what I mean? And
that's
now with that, I'm sorry, you know that you shouldn't ask me deep questions, and I start to talk. Well, another moment. Oh, that's really tough. I mean, there were so many.
Yeah.
There were so many. Meeting Ban Ki-moon.
Oh,
one of the most important people, I think, when it comes to you know, social, political things and human rights, if you want. And so that was a really important moment for me, and definitely. And this is a recent moment, actually.
Okay.
Finishing recording my first studio album. You know, that's really that's a big thing.
Yeah.
It's my ever first album.
The album's out now.
And it will be released in May around Eurovision. You know, we're doing a little fine tuning now because I'm a perfectionist. I'm quite annoying. But yeah, so maybe we'll put it like those 3 moments.
Perfect. Okay, thank you.
So have you, have you listened to many of the entries that for this year yet? Have you had a chance?
Well, not many. That would be a lie. But I listened to a few, and obviously to the Austrian entry. I think the boys are fabulous. The boys are fabulous. I love the song, and they are great live performers. And this is actually what is, beside the song, the most important thing, to be able to deliver it. You know.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm very proud of the boys.
When you won last year, obviously, you did gave quite a positive message with your speech at the end. So, have you had any letters or messages from like gay people or young fans saying that you've sort of inspired them to be themselves and that you've helped them through difficult times, that kind of thing?
You know, in the time of Facebook, people are very fast by sending messages and information to the people they want to talk to. And yeah, I received many of those letters, and it's still just overwhelming, you know, because I can't really believe that I am, as a single person, I'm able to inspire someone, you know. So that's still something that is not really settled, you know. And I will keep on saying that I'm just representing myself, you know, and I'm just myself. I just be what I am what I am, you know. And if this is inspiring for anybody, that's a huge honor, you know. But you know.
What sort of things do they write to you and say that you've helped them through?
Well, there were really different things from gay teenagers saying, now I got, you know, the strength to come out of the closet, or just a lady wrote, she's been in an office now for years, and she watched the Eurovision and thought, well, she decided to be a big lady, so I could quit my job and do something that I really love. And if she would have asked me that before, I would say, don't quit your job, you know, just get a great hobby. But she wrote it after that, and she said, yeah, now she's very, very happy, and she's studying. I forgot. But you know, so from really the range was very wide.
You met a very special friend, which was Ruth Lorenzo, and also Susie from Portugal.
Yeah.
Do you stay in touch with them now? And have you been speaking recently, and what's been going on?
Yeah, I've been to Barcelona 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we didn't get the chance to meet, but we are still, you know, we have our numbers. And
Kardashian sisters.
Exactly. You know, we're messaging back and forth, and we hopefully meet us soon. And yeah, also with Susie, you know, we fell in love instantly, and so that's really nice to have. Like some kind of friend.
How did it feel also to be asked to perform at the 60th anniversary show? You're one of the newest winners, and it's, you know, there's some very old school winners here this weekend. Was it an honor for you to do that?
That's a huge honor.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the BBC.
Yes.
I mean, you know, so I really was very excited about that. It's a huge show, and you know, every time people think that I'm relevant enough to show up somewhere, I mean, it's just really flattering, and
it's nice for us to see you here again.
Thank you so much, and I love to be here.
Sorry, no.
Oh, would you ever consider being a judge on the show Drag Race? Have you heard of it?
Yeah, sure. I love Drag Race. You know, not really. You know, because there are so many drag artists out there, and also participating in the show. They're doing this for really a long, long time. And who do I think I am to say what they have to do or not? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not really, you know, there are so many different kind of drags and artistic by itself that, no, I wouldn't dare to judge. No.
So Elton John got in touch when you won Eurovision. Have you had any other big name singers? Have you met anyone famous that loves you, or anyone else sent you messages and they've asked you?
Well, I met really many outstanding people the last year, but unfortunately I haven't met Elton John, but he was very nice sending me flowers, so that was really great. Also was near to a nervous breakdown when I heard that Cher actually tweeted about me and, you know, wishing me all the best. So there are so many people that I actually got the honor to meet. Way too many, and each and every moment was too surreal to actually, you know, think that this happened, you know.
Any last questions? Sorry?
Are you taking part in the show in Austria, and can you give us any details of what that might involve?
Yes, I will.
I want some secrets now.
I mean, first of all,
I'm starved.
It's 60 years, you know, and we really put much effort on to make the best show possible, and it will be fabulous. It will be fabulous. It will be over the top. What I love, and you know, I'm really honored that they actually asked me a few things if I think this would be great or that. So our whole team, you know, my
so you've
whole
had some
team
input.
that was really, and I mean, you know, I really don't take that for granted, because it's, you know, and so that was great. And I will host the green room.
Okay. Oh.
Which will be, very exciting, because, you know, I know how it feels like to sit there and wait, and it's really not the nicest spot to be at Eurovision, if I'm honest. So I thought of bringing back fun to this little area, because, you know, it's a really...
You certainly seem to have fun in the green room last year.
Well, yeah, after winning, that was fun, but the time to that, no, well, you know, it's just basically waiting and enjoying the other artists, obviously, but, you know, actually you're sitting there like, oh my God, you know.
Thank you.
Maybe you can say it in German again, how much influence you will have on the show in Austria.